Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I will bring one idea to paint a snowy sunset winter landscape. We are needing the requiring materials: canvas board 10 by 12, flat brush size 24-22, liner 2, sponge and palette knife. Needing the paint: cobalt blue, crimson lake and cadmium yellow, black and white. The first, I am using moistening the flat brush size 24 and picking some cobalt blue and little crimson lake and little white, mixing well together for the color combination and apply top on the canvas board from the left hand side to the right hand side. Next, just adding little cadmium yellow with the previous color and mix it well together for the next layer. Step by step do it. Now I am adding little cadmium yellow, crimson lake and titanium white with the previous color and spun it well together. Now continue to the third layer, just apply on the canvas board. Here one thing, I am not washing or changing the flat brush. I am using the same flat brush only. Now start to blend the colors together from downwards to upwards using sweeping horizontal brush strokes. Just complete your blending before drying the paint on the canvas. Now the next step to create the mountain. Just I am using the same flat brush only and picking little black with the crimson lake and cobalt blue. Spun it well together and create the outline of the mountain first. And fill the paint in it to create the base of the mountain. Now adding some white with the previous color for the bottom of the mountain to create like this. Just do it as I am doing. Here I am using liner brush size 2 and picking little black to create the outline like this. We are going to here making the snow body on the mountain. Now I am using palette knife and picking some cobalt blue and white acrylic. Mix it well with the previous color and apply the paint one side edge of the palette knife and drag the paint slowly down. Just cover it like this. Here the right side I am giving little darkish effect for the less light falling. Next step to give more light falling on the mountain. So I am picking some titanium white with one side of the edge of the palette knife and dragging the paint slowly down. Here also I am doing the same processing whatever already I marked. The next step, here we are going to create the snow falling. Here I am picking some white acrylic and I am mixing with some water for the liquidly white paint and using the flat brush and mixing this liquidly white paint along with the brush and all one out of the sky background. And here also do like this. Just we can see the beautiful snow falling like this, the random pattern. The next step, I am going to create the water body. So I am picking some cadmium yellow and very little bit crimson lake. Mix it well together just to create the first layer for the water body. The next, just adding little crimson lake with the previous color for the next layer of this and just apply it. The third layer, I am going to add in the little cobalt blue with the previous color, spun it well together and create the water body just using the sweeping horizontal brush strokes. After finishing this, I am going to creating the forest skyline. So picking some black acrylic with a flat brush size 22 and create the distance tree effect from bottom of the mountain. Here one thing, just holding and keep your flat brush just a horizontal way, not a vertical way. Just create it like this from one corner to the end. And next, we're going to create the land effect also. Here I am using the dabbing techniques. Just dab it like this to create like this the grass effect. Here I am going to replicate the skyline with straight brush strokes to give the reflection in the water. Just pull down like this from the one corner to the end. Here I am using the liner brush size 2, picking black acrylic to create a line for the tree trunk. Here 3 living trees are here for us, and the way using the sponge picking with the black acrylic to create the leaves of the trees. Using dabbing techniques, just gently dab it like this. After creating the trees reflections and the water too, using the same processing previous and I did dabbing techniques. Here we are going to give more realistic look to the water body. So I am using the same liner brush, picking white acrylic to create the distance water effect like this from one corner to the end. Here also I am making the uneven brush strokes to the water effect in the water body for the realistic look. If you feel harder to paint it today, this means with a little practice you feel easier to do tomorrow. So don't feel hard. I am also learning day by day in nature. Just enjoy and create your own artwork. And there is never ending. Just keep going on fun way in your artwork. Now our beautiful painting is ready. I am sharing here different brush strokes and techniques for beginners. Here color creating challenging and using with the making of painting. Here are getting ready for you in my upcoming videos. Stay connected, like, share, subscribe. See you in my next video.